Hi guys, welcome back to FelidomancyHoodoo. Back down the beach again to do a stone throw for the collective for the weekend of the 23rd and 24th of July 2022. As always, these videos are focused on where we need to look at our energies individually and as a whole. If we know what we need to work on independently and as a collective, then hopefully it will make the world a better place and we can all join up and help guide each other. How's your guys' week been? Have things calmed down for you guys since the supermoon now? I know it's been a week of transitioning for me, but thankfully my spirits and guides have helped me through it. Lots of meditation, lots of assessments and changes, but it's all been for the greater good, and wow, I'm feeling strong, so I'm not complaining. So thank you universe, thank you spirits, thank you guides. But anyway, before I bore you all, I'd like to thank those who have subscribed, those who have made comments, those who have liked. If you know anybody who might like these videos or get some benefit from them, please feel free to share. If we can spread the word and get it out to as many people as possible, then that'd be fantastic. I've said before, it's not about the numbers, it's all about getting the messages out there. They're going to be relevant to all of the collective, and that's how the throws work, and that's the guidance which we're receiving from the spirit and the guides at the moment. Anyway, before I bore you all, shall we get the stone throwing tray out and see what the spirits have to guide us with for the weekend? I'll see you in a second. You'll have to excuse my plaster, I had a baddie from work. Did a whoopsie. Anyway, as always, I'll cleanse all the tools in the area, cast a circle, and I've called the spirits in. We'll see what advice the spirits and guides have for the collective for the weekend of the 23rd and 24th of July 2022, shall we? Spirits, guides. Where does the collective need to focus their energies on for this weekend, please? What do we need to work on? What do we need to think about? What can we do towards the greater good? Please help guide us, spirits. Please help guide us, guides. Are we ready? Well, playfulness has gone out again. Playfulness went all the way over there. Thankfully I saw where it went. But fair play, well done. You managed to ground this weekend, because the grounding is all the way over there. That's on the outside of the tray and it's away from the action, which is perfect. That's good, so well done. Next up over here is creativity. Again, it's not close enough to the action for me to worry about, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. If you've got a project on, then if you get some enjoyment out of it, then why not carry on with it? It's not going to be a bad thing. So yeah, you need to take some action on your love, whether that's for yourself, a bit of self-love, whether it's for a family member, a loved one, a relationship. It could be for a child, it could be for a pet. You know, it's all going to relate to different people in different ways, but some action on your love is going to be a good idea at the moment for the weekend. Maybe you just need to spend some time with your family. Maybe it's something as simple as that. Maybe you got a new love interest. Maybe you need to take some action on that, ask them out on a date. Maybe you need to bring some barriers down and open up to someone else. Over here by your soul, you've still got the higher thinking, so you need to have some concentration on the meditation. Maybe you've got yourself sorted in the 3D, but you still need to sort yourself out in the 5D. So maybe there's a bit of meditation you need to do. Maybe you have to speak to your spirits and your guides and see what advice they've got for you. Just take some time for yourself. Maybe again go out in nature, and if you can talk to your guides out there, then it's always a good place, I've found too. So yeah, that's the main focus this weekend. You sorted your grounding out, you sorted your playtime out as well. Playfulness that went out the window. So yeah, grounding's all sorted. The creativity, you've got a project, go for it. Have some fun with it. That's what creativity is all about, enjoying it. You need to take some action on your love, as we said. That could be related in so many different ways. So yeah, need some action on your love. You also need to take some action on your higher mind and your higher thinking. Again, that can relate to different people in different ways, but it could be 5D, you could need to meditate, it could just be maybe even trying to improve your maybe just trying to improve your skills and the superpowers we've got. So I don't know, maybe have a practice with the superpowers. You get so many gifts from spirit sometimes, we don't always know how to use them, so it could be a good way to experiment with it and see what works, what doesn't. I mean, magic's quite there's so much of it out there, the same as the spiritual side of things. There's so much out there as well. It can get really confusing, so trial and error is everything. you may find by playing around with it, then you figure out what you can and can't do. How's best to use the gifts which you've been given. That's what I'm doing with this channel and this video and this bone and stone throwing, trying to help the collective out. It's all an experiment, see what works and what doesn't, trial and error. But then once you know, you're in your power with it. So it's a good opportunity to have a play, have an experiment. That's what you can do. Anyway, I hope that gives the collectors some sort of an idea of what to focus on for the weekend of the 23rd and 24th of July 2022. I'd like to thank those who have subscribed. I'd like to thank those who have commented. If you feel anybody you know may appreciate or get some benefit from these videos, please feel free to share. They're out there for all of us. I've said before, it's not about the numbers, it's about getting the message out there, because they're going to help people. That's the whole point of why I'm trying to do this. I'd also like to thank the collective. I'd also like to thank the spirits and the guides for their advice. Anyway, we shall see you Sunday night for another video for next week. Until then, take care. Blessings.